I know not all of you participate in the giggle bush. So if you don't, that's fine. Find something else to round your edges with before you watch this video. Maybe you're a shot in a beer kind of person. Maybe you're just 3 fingers of whiskey in the bottom of a glass type of person. Maybe you're just a shooter of Malort type of person. Maybe you're none of those. Maybe you like a line of the booger sugar or a micro dose or a tab of the hallucinogenics. Whatever it is you do it now so you can round your edges enough to comprehend what's going to be talked about in this video. Take it away.
Do you think Bigfoot is an animal, or do you think Bigfoot is an interdimensional being that is going through portals in the national parks, and that's why they invented the national parks, was to protect these portals? Also, is that why Missing 411 exists? And Missing 411 is people that go missing in national parks under mysterious circumstances, or they never turn up ever again. They just disappear off the face of the earth, or they end up in places like miles away from where they started in locations they couldn't have got alone. Look at these maps. The top map is Missing 411. The bottom map is Bigfoot sightings in the United States. Do you see a correlation there? I'm not saying Bigfoot is taking these people by any means. All I'm saying is if Bigfoot's going through portals, what if these people are going through portals too? Also, your friendly reminder that if you think you're following me, you're probably not. I was banned on my old account. This is a new account. And yes, I know I fucked up the maps. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's talk about this. First things first. I absolutely believe Bigfoot's real. I know that people are going to think I'm crazy. I absolutely believe that Bigfoot is real. I believe that there is a Bigfoot type, Yeti type, humanoid thing out there somewhere that has been sighted across numerous continents. I believe it to be real. Is it an interdimensional being that's traveling through portals that are being protected by the creation of national parks? No. No, I don't. That seems a bit out there. It seems a bit far-fetched. Now, I agree. Listen. Before you start typing, I understand that somebody saying that Bigfoot exists, telling somebody else that their theory is kind of out there, is the equivalent of a Christian who believes in talking snakes and a magic sky daddy looking at Scientologists and going, you guys are a bit out there. It's all kind of nutty, but I believe what I believe. I believe Bigfoot's real. I don't know about the portals. I don't know about the interdimensional beings. I just think that Bigfoot happens to exist in what's left of the most densely populated wooded areas that we have in this country. And therefore, that's some of the roughest terrain out there, and people disappear. You know what I mean? People disappear up on the top of Mount Everest. It doesn't mean that they portaled into another parallel dimension, I should say. So, absolutely believe Bigfoot's real. Don't necessarily buy into the portals. The map is an interesting layover. And I'm sure that this is going to spark a lot of conversation. So let me go ahead and head off some questions that are going to come my way as a result of I just know my followers. Yes, I believe the Loch Ness Monster is real. Do I believe it's a monster? No. Do I think it is some throwback creature? Yeah, I do. And I do think that there is some type of connection to the sea there. I do. Do I believe aliens exist? Yeah, I think it's insane to think that we're the only intelligent being in all of this. I refuse to believe it. If we're it, god damn, you know? As a matter of fact, not only do I not believe that we are the only intelligent beings out there, I think we're probably very low on the totem pole. We're low on the food chain when it comes to higher intelligence. Because if there are other beings with a and advanced enough technology that they can visit us regularly and watch us and shit, then they're way ahead of us, right? So, yeah, I do believe aliens exist. I think that they are far more advanced than us. No, I don't believe in ghosts. No, I don't believe in God or the devil, a heaven or a hell, or some type of paranormal being. But I do believe that we all have some type of physical connection to the earth. I think that we are all of the earth, and we all give our energy back to the earth when we're done with it. And there is a connection there, and there are reasons, I believe, that are beyond our explanation as to why different types of human beings are drawn to different parts of the earth. Some people are just drawn to the ocean. They're drawn to the sea. Some people are just drawn to the mountains. That's what I'm talking about. Some people are just, they live for the cold in the winter, and other people live for the hot in the summertime. There are connections that we have with this earth that we can't explain. And it has something to do with the energy that we're given when we're created and where it came from on the earth, I believe. Can't think of any other weird questions I can head off at this point in time, but I'm sure that this one's going to spark enough conversation that we're going to do a lot more offshoot videos from the commentary that's going to come from this one. But yeah, definitely believe Bigfoot is real. I think that Sasquatch is out there. I don't think that they necessarily mean us any harm. Here's another one. Well, we have a couple of minutes since I'm ranting anyway. Have you guys ever heard of the Illinois Thunderbird theory? If you haven't, look that up. It's part of all of these types of creatures, the chupacabra, yeti, Loch Ness monster, and the Illinois Thunderbird. There might be something there. There are some big ass birds in Illinois, especially as you get further south in Illinois, and the terrain becomes less and less farmland and gets more into, especially in extreme southern Illinois, you get more into some wooded, hilly areas like you do in southern Indiana. I think there could be something to the Illinois Thunderbird. I really do. Anyway, go ahead and start lighting the comment section up, and let's see where the conversation goes.